NBCNews.com senior politics reporter Alex Seitz-Wald joins me now. And Alex, you've been reporting on the excitement around this upcoming Pentagon report, where everybody from scientists to people who you might typically think of as conspiracy theorists are celebrating the lift of what's called the truth embargo. About a third of Americans think we've been visited by alien spacecraft, according to a recent Gallup poll. So what are some of the people you spoke to expecting from this Pentagon report?
Yeah, Garrett. Well, first of all, what's not expected in this report is, spoiler alert, aliens. The U.S. government is not going to come out and say we've had contact phase. I'm very sorry. But what we're kind of expecting is basically a document dump from across the government of files that they've collected over about 2 decades from something like 120 different sightings of what is accurately described as unexplained aerial phenomenon. So these could be weather patterns, these could be camera optical effects, these could be potentially spy craft by foreign governments like Russia or China, that, you know, some new advanced technology that we don't know about, or potentially it could be aliens even.
All this talk of a modern God, or no God. There is one God, the God of the Israelites. And he is a stern and vengeful God. And we have been mocking him far too long. And now he demands retribution in blood. It is time to declare yourselves. Take sides. The saved and the damned. Read the good book. It calls for expiation, blood.
His chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many.
Here is a real issue from a religious point of view, and I don't want to get into religion. Okay. But let me explain something. What happens if these people that we all know exist, these critters, these grays, whatever you call them, what if they're not subject to original sin? And this is what the Vatican talks about. The Vatican has talked about this forever. What if these are, in fact, the Vatican's called them angels? What if these are, in fact, the Vatican's called them angels? What if these are, in fact, the Vatican's called them angels? What if these are truly God's chosen people? What if these are truly God's chosen people? What if they don't have to go through the same rigors of redemption that we do?